Hello everyone, my name is Junk. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. So we've already completed the new story sides of we did Escoffa and we've also done um the festival at Mondstadt. I already forget what it's called. Win something. Now that I had a blast with those little events, it was actually kind of nice to actually finish that. But the tasteful excellence for Escoffa, I may be butchering that, but I'm trying to pronounce French. It wasn't that bad. Her character's not entirely that bad. But honestly, she's probably going to be number 2 on the list for healing. Compared to Farina. Now, unfortunately, any healing does not work well with my party team because my number 1 character is always going to be Arletto, and we all know she cannot heal unless she uses her burst, which is annoying. I think she should be able to heal no matter what. Between 6 and 8. But I believe she should be able to heal no matter what. But that's just my opinion. But, yeah, Escoffer's not... I mean, yeah, Escoffer's not a bad character. If we go into the character archive and actually read her talents, the cutoff, or the contestant cutoff cookery, she can actually make a dish, which is nice, once a week, that give it really, really good food. Now, her second talent for inspiration immerse seasoning, if you have any hydro or cryo characters on the party, it will decrease the hydro res and the cryo res of any opponent hit by your elemental skill. But the best one is better to salvate than medicate. After using the elemental burst scoring cuts, a scoffer will obtain the rehab diet effect for 9 seconds, restoring HP for nearby characters every 1 second, based on 138.24% of Scuffa's attack, which is really nice. And of course, we all know about Aoife and the returning character, which currently, I forget what the current character is. What is it? Navia. Well, we all know about Navia. So Aoife's other talent, airborne disease prevention, that allows Aoife to actually fly. When he calls the little bird cockatoo or whatever the name is, I may be mispronouncing that. But I don't know. Mutual aid agreement. New for character triggers night soul. What is that? Max 150 points. Each rescue points. Aoife will increase swirling. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Aoife looks cool and all that, but not the character for me. Eskov, if I had to pick between Aoife and Eskov, I'm always going to pick Eskov. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this picture. Get rid of our character. And let's go ahead and get back to doing our commissions. Now, currently, I only have 23 intertwined fates. I mean, I don't know if I want Escoffer or do I want to attempt to save for another Nervalet or another Arletto or another Zhongli. I mean, one of the three would be nice to see. But another character I'd love to see come back, that would be, I probably want to say, I definitely probably want to say another character I'd love to come back would probably be Lene, and let's see, I'd probably want Lene or, I mean, probably Seguin. Seguin would be pretty cool to have too, but then again, Sangonomiya Kagome, I'd love to see her again in the Wish system. And don't get me wrong, I'd like to see Klee as well. Klee is a really good character. It's been a while since we've seen Klee, so there's a high chance that we might see Klee come back in the Wish system. It's a possibility. Alright. Let's see, we need the Boon of the Elder, but we are going to go ahead and switch that out for... Let's see, switch that out for the seeds. We need to go pick more seeds eventually. But we need to change our party setup too.
Let's go. Time is against us.
The campaign begins.
And then we'll go back
Perhaps
to
we
our
could take a walk.
Almost every Archon except for Arletto, because we know Arletto's not one.
Prepare yourself. Well, here comes another.
Let's go ahead and do our other missions real quick.
Let's do this then. Yes, you are.
We're getting stuck. Let's go ahead and pick all these berries, because we're probably going to need them for making sugar and whatnot. And now we'll get out of here before we get really upset the Fatui, which we did. Doo-doo. Yes, little saurian, I made you disappear. It's best to never actually jump with that. And of course this, we can just, again, slide right through. And that completes all of our dailies. Now, something I wish they would add into Genshin Impact as a permanent thing, I would love to see them add a permanent hide and seek feature. Currently with the Imaginarium Theater, I mean, I know a lot of players would like to keep that in because it's a constant way of getting 800 Primogens all the time. But I don't like Imaginarium Theater that well because a lot of my party members, since I didn't level them up enough, they're not great in Imaginarium Theater. I just don't like Imaginarium Theater anyway. But if we had a way to constantly or permanently play hide and seek, especially with co-op and, you know, with 3 other players, I think that would force people to actually play more of the co-op with randoms. And it would just be a better way to... how should I put this? I actually have the words in my head, I just can't say it. It's like stage fright type deal. But it would just make players play more competitively with co-op and more other players. That's why I think they should add in the permanent mode for that. I just felt like doing that. But that's just my opinion on that. So we still got 2 hours and 9 minutes until all of our building is done. But let's go ahead and go to this arena pot. Let's see if... I don't know if Escoffer has, any building. But that's just my opinion. I think they should add that into the game. I think they should do a permanent mode for hide and seek to make people, do more competitive. Huh. So they already do got Aoife. Huh. They got Aoife, but they do not have a Scuffer unless I'm not seeing her. Let's see, Nervalet, Navia. Yeah, there is no Scuffer furnishings. That's kind of funny. But yet there's stuff for Aoife. But, yeah, it'd just be really nice if we actually saw that. That would just be something to see. So if anybody from Hoyoverse sees this, definitely listen to what I say and do it, please. Just add it into the game. Like that'd be cool. Okay, so we still got a while until we can get seeds again. That doesn't change for another 4 days. Surprise.
If you ever...
Yes, if you ever need any, yada yada yada. Alright, so what's our weekly? We need to forge 20 items. We need a team, 1,000 rum currency. Create a total of 10 furnishings. Domain. Spend 500,000 more. Use a total of 1,200 original resin. Yay! There's the money. And we'll go back to Natland. But that's just what I currently think, though. I think they should do the permanent hide and seek. I mean, we all had a blast with it. So. Still nothing new to sell. There's the foraging being done. We need to spend 50,000 more, and that's actually quite very easy to do. Just go to every nation and just buy all their food and supplies. There is actually some artifacts that could level up. That would actually do it. Let's see. Regardless if it's max level or not, we're gonna go ahead and level it up. I mean, new consumable. Oh, I'm already out of consumables. Okay. Didn't realize I was out. Alright, so anything that is bad, we're gonna get rid of. Let's see, that can go, that can go. Let your damage bonus. Crowd damage bonus, but it gives a ledger damage bonus. Well, they don't have it. They don't have it. Double attack, that's not bad. But still, we definitely want crit rate and all that. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be double HP or something. I figure. Okay, so how much of that money did we just spend? And since we did that, we get that. And let's go ahead and collect our money. Collect our items. Go speak back to the Forge Master. Or a Forge Master. I call them all Forge Masters whenever I'm in their regions. That puts me to 3. So we're at 303,000 out of 500,000. Let's see here. Complete Truce Domains or the Dominator Wolves. Alright. Let's go ahead and go fight Child. Or Chidid, or whatever his name is. Oh, cool. Someone's actually doing Child. Sweet. Alright, well, let's go have some fun. Let's see. There's a Nervalet, a Kazumi, and a Moika. We could definitely do this, no problem.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. Treatments in progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Ding! Ding dong, ding a dong. Hey, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, now we're good. Or why not? Locked. Oh, ew, yuck. Anemia damage? Bah. Ah, they couldn't wait till I actually healed first. Oh, never mind. I did heal. Alright, so now we'll go fight Azadol. As soon as I remember where he's located. Where is Azadol located? Was he this one? Nope. Was it? Yep, this one. Oh, come on. Is there any... Go, come on. Somebody's gonna be doing this co-op? Nope. Ah, that's fine. We can do it with just our characters anyway. I mean, it's not that hard. Definitely won't be that hard when we take the right foods. We can just plow right through it. Alright, where is the cubic tricks, which I'm gonna have to make more of, actually. Yeah! Azadol! I would love to get an Azadol little figurine for my desk.
Settle this now. The enraged Earth will not absolve you.
It's a good thing we have our...
Gather.
And we'll get nearby, so we can actually just start fighting.
Reckoning.
Reckoning! Yeah! And now we'll run away.
No atonement.
For 1,000 year pain! Go ahead and get us another shield.
You stand upon your tomb,
and you know it not. Oh, that's gonna hit us, but that's alright. We got a shield, which I'm gonna redo.
Experience an eon of suffering.
We have our shield anyway. Alright, now his health is all the way down. Now we just gotta wait until he comes back up. And as long as we constantly give ourselves the Zhongli shield, we won't take any damage. Yeah! It was easy. More X. Oh, we got a northern bow billet. I don't even know how many of them I actually have now. I got 5. Well, if I ever make something, I can make something automatically full tier. Alright, so now we will go fight, something I haven't fought for a while. Something I really have not fought for a while was, the actual Dominator Wolves. I haven't fought that for a while. Just because I don't want to trek my way back up there. It's annoying. But, let's go do it. I mean, especially if I had Kachino on my team, definitely be able to ride this up quicker. But I don't have her currently in the party, so I'm going to do it the old school way. Climbing. Climb, climb, climb. Do 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 do. Alley-oop. Especially when you're going up this side of the face, it's not that bad. Ah, alright, well, let's go ahead and add Katina to the party and we'll go right up the side here. Because it'd just be even quicker. Let's see here. Kachina.
Another chance to learn from you.
Another chance to learn. Right. I see you getting on. We should be able to go right up this. If I have to drink, oh, eat some food that restores stamina. Where is our stamina food anyway? Gliding and sprinting. That's it. That's just max HP. Isn't it one of the, yeah, restores 100 stamina. Yes. Doo. Alright. Now let's go ahead and put back our other character. Let's see. Another character that would give us a decent bonus would be Xiaoling. Alright, Dominator Wolves, let's do this. Andreas. Or Andreas. Hey, fool.
Illusion shot. Nice and spicy.
Stabilize.
Torn to oblivion.
That was fun. Give ourselves another shield. Now we're just gonna wait. Do. It's almost done, so we'll throw another shield along with Rhino Shogun. Doesn't do anything, but it just helps us later on. And done. Poof. So it's another good way to test your attack, is to just constantly go after the Dominator Wolves. But some people like using the Timmy method, and the Timmy method is when you go to Mondstadt and you attack all the birds at once in front of Timmy on the Mondstadt bridge. You just brutally get rid of him, and he just stands there with his mouth open, like, "I'm telling Mama." It's like, go ahead, Timmy. Let's go ahead and get some of this crystal magical chunk while we're here. Probably don't need no more of these wolf hooks, because I don't really use, what's his name? Alright, so anyway, so we did the truce domains, that will put us up to 4. Oops. Let's see. Create a total of 10 furnishings, we need 6 more. When 2 Genius Invocation TCG, no thank you, I don't play card games. Like that. The Battle Pass, that would be actually nice, actually owning it, but, you know, free to play, not paying any. Sorry. Never gonna do the Battle Pass, plus I can't afford it right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. No way I'll actually do it. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and get back to that land, because currently it's what I'm going to do for now. Well, everyone, I thank you all for joining, but I'm going to end the episode here. Do be sure to check out the rest of the channel for other videos that I upload. I do upload various videos daily, except for on Sunday. And if you like what you see on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. We can't grow this channel alone without everyone. Also, don't forget to leave your comments in the section below of what characters you would pick in the current wish system. Would you pick the new character Escoffer, or would you pick the returning character of Navia? And don't also forget to share the channel with your friends or on social medias. The more info that we pass around, the more we can grow this big happy family channel together. But with that, everyone, I'll catch everybody in the next one. Later.